Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today. The match today is Newcastle United against Crystal Palace.
Lineup. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 18, Federico Fernandez.
Well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
Newcastle United's lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Federico Fernandez as the centre-backs. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Scott Dann replaces James Tompkins, who's looked vulnerable recently. Mark Albrighton comes in for James Ward-Prowse, who's disappointed recently. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Newcastle United back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Arsenal.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Dele Alli. Nicholson. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. Taking on the defenders. Here's Ali. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Michy Batshuayi. I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy. And here's the shot. Nicholson. And now the shot! Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
So it's Newcastle United in front. Meyer. Mark Albrighton. Batshuayi. Now Sacco. Michy Batshuayi. And it's with Newcastle again. Nicholson. Messi. In for Neymar. Cleared away, well away from goal. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they... Must score! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Newcastle United goal!
Max Meyer.
Number 27, Samuel Umtiti.
Mark Albright. Martin Kelly. Neymar. Nicholson. Probing with the pass. This could be a chance. Surely. Has a go here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Sacco. Dan. Sacco. Being closed down here. The break is definitely on. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
But here comes the corner. Fernandez! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 18, Federico Fernandez.
Meyer. Milivojevic. It's Messi. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Dele Alli. Nicholson. Now this looks promising. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Oh, he's through. Towards Royce. Cleared away by the defender. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take... It will be a free kick. Jordan Ayew. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Trying to get the ball. Nicholson. This is how they love to play on the break. He's in now. He's got his shot off now. And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
Very good for Newcastle today. Another goal from them, and it looks as though they're going to chalk up another win.
Yeah, they've taken the chances when they've come, thoroughly deserved. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 10, Lina
Batshuayi, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Milivojevic. On the attack here. Michy Batshuayi. half-time. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and the goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Nicholson. And now the shot! Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however... Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this... Must score! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are... Surely has a go here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Being closed down here. The break is definitely on. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper... Here comes the corner. Fernandez! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner. He's in now. He's got his shot off now. And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Dan. Nicholson. Going wide to get some space, Neymar here. Gets his cross in. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. The shot's on! That's a good block. Nicholson. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threading it through. Put clear, Neymar. They can't stop him. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Newcastle United. They'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
And what about Crystal Palace in their next game, Alan?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Milivojevic. Getting forward well as a team now. Nicholson. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. This could be it. Can he do it? Now the shot! Oh, it's in there! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. High and long from the goalkeeper's kick. Maya anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, thank you very much. Royce. Neymar. Dele Alli. Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Let's fly! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Gives it away. Dan. Maya. Well, he's got away from him. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. He's through. Real chance now. Oh, fantastic goal. And it's in for a goal, but it certainly didn't rip into the net. Goalkeeper came off his line, really challenging the attacker to do that.
but he's done it.
That is one of the hardest skills out on the pitch, to be able to get the weight of chip just perfect.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between... Well, in a way, Alan, the game has been irrelevant because already they knew they'd clinch the title. Everyone in the ground, including the players, waiting for the presentation to reward this outstanding season from an outstanding team.
Yeah, it's been a party atmosphere, hasn't it, really, from start to finish. I've experienced it myself back in '91 when we played Manchester United. But it doesn't taste any less sweet for those lads down there.
And they've enjoyed the game, but really, most of all, they've enjoyed the season. They have been superb, undoubtedly the outstanding team.
Well, I think so. Sometimes when their rivals faltered, they kept their eyes fixed firmly on the target, and they really did stick together. They had injuries, 1 or 2 suspensions, but they kept picking up the results.
And now they are about to pick up what it's all about. They are the champions.
Oh, wonderful scenes. Scenes and moments they will never forget. You look back in 20 years' time and you'll think about this day.
To share it with the supporters. They've had a great bond. Travelling fans, as well as the home followers. They certainly haven't been without the backing that every team needs to go week in, week out in this most demanding of leagues. Great occasion here. Had time to set it all up, knowing that this presentation day would take place. It didn't depend on the result of the match. And together with the trophy. That's Nicholson.
And now the shot! Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however... He's in now. He's got his shot off now. And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
Going wide to get some space, Neymar here. Gets his cross in. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
Can he do it? Now the shot!
Oh, it's in there. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Let's fly! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He's through. Real chance now.
Oh, fantastic goal. And it's in for a goal, but it certainly didn't rip into the net.